My dear children, as I look upon your world today, I see hearts burdened by worry, spirits weighed down by uncertainty, and souls yearning for peace and clarity. The path you walk can seem difficult, confusing, and overwhelming, but I want to remind you of something profound. Your life is about to change. This is not just a phrase to bring comfort in moments of difficulty, it is a divine promise, a whisper of grace, a reminder of the eternal plan that has been set for you. It is a calling from the heart of the Father, brought to you through my words. As you listen to this message, understand that it is not by accident. Your presence here at this very moment is part of a greater purpose. I have seen the tears you've shed in the stillness of the night, the prayers whispered in quiet desperation, and the dreams buried beneath the weight of doubt. But I come to you now to tell you, change is coming and it is closer than you think. Trust in the process, trust in the journey, and above all, trust in me. Each of you carries burdens that seem too heavy to bear, pain from the past, uncertainty about the future, and fear about the present. You may feel as if the world is pressing down on your shoulders, and in those moments, it is easy to wonder, where's God? Why am I facing this? But I want to remind you of something, my beloved. I see you. I have always seen you. When you feel invisible to the world, when it seems like no one notices your pain or understands your struggles, I am there. Every tear that falls from your eyes is precious to me. Every prayer you've uttered has been heard. In the darkest moments of your life, when it feels like all hope is gone, remember that I am with you. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone. My heart aches for you when you struggle, but I need you to understand this truth. Your burden is temporary, and it is not the end of your story. I once said to my disciples, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." That promise stands true today. I am calling you to lay down your burdens at my feet. Your life is about to change, but in order for that transformation to take place, you must first let go of the weight that you've been carrying. One of the most beautiful things about your journey is that it is never too late for renewal. No matter how far you have wandered, no matter how broken you may feel, no matter how many mistakes you believe you've made, I am here to restore you. Your past does not define you. The labels the world places upon you do not limit your future. I know the plans I have for you, and they are plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and to lead you into a future filled with purpose and grace. When I walked upon the earth, I came to heal the brokenhearted, to give sight to the blind, and to set the captives free. Today my mission remains the same, but now I work through the hearts of those who are willing to trust me, to surrender their fears and doubts, and to allow my light to shine through them. Your life is about to change because I am working in you. Even now, as you listen to these words, I am planting seeds of hope, peace, and joy within your soul. The things that once held you captive, fear, shame, guilt, are being broken. You are not the person you once were, and you are being transformed from the inside out. There are seasons in life where it feels as though everything is falling apart. Relationships crumble, dreams fade, and the path ahead seems unclear. In those moments, it can be easy to lose sight of the fact that you are on the brink of a breakthrough. I have walked through the valleys of this world. I have faced the temptations, the trials, and the sorrows that you face, and I overcame. I rose from death so that you might live not just any life, but a life of abundance, a life of purpose, a life that reflects the beauty of my Father's love. When you are in the midst of a storm, it is hard to see the sunshine that lies just beyond the clouds. But hear me now, the storm in your life is about to end. You are about to step into a season of breakthrough, a season where the chains that have bound you for so long will be shattered. But before the breakthrough comes, there is often a time of refining. This is the part of the journey that many of you are in now. You feel the pressure, you feel the heat, and it seems as though the trials will never end. But just as gold is refined by fire, so too are you being purified, strengthened, and prepared for the blessings that are about to come. Faith is not simply believing when things are going well. True faith is holding on to hope when the world tells you to give up. It is trusting in my plan when you cannot see the way forward. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. I am calling you to a deeper faith, a faith that will sustain you through the darkest nights and lead you into the brightest days. Do not rely on what you see with your eyes, for the things of this world are temporary. Instead, fix your eyes on the eternal, on the promises I have spoken over your life. I know it is not easy. I know there are times when you feel like you are walking through the wilderness, lost and alone. But I am with you every step of the way. The journey of faith is not about perfection, it is about perseverance. It is about trusting me, even when you don't have all the answers. As you prepare for the change that is coming, I encourage you to let go of the old. There are things in your life that have served their purpose and now must be released. It may be relationships, habits, or mindsets that no longer align with where I am leading you. Change can be uncomfortable. It can be unsettling to leave behind the familiar and step into the unknown. But I promise you this, I will never lead you somewhere without walking beside you. The new season you are entering is filled with promise, but you must be willing to embrace it. You cannot hold on to the past and fully step into the future I have for you. Trust that I am guiding you. Trust that every step you take, even when it seems uncertain, is part of the beautiful tapestry I am weaving in your life. Your identity is not found in what the world says about you. It is not found in your achievements, your failures, or your circumstances. Your identity is found in me. You are my beloved. You are chosen, redeemed, and set apart for a purpose greater than you can imagine. When the world tries to tell you that you are not enough, remember that I have called you by name. You are mine. As you step into this new season of your life, remember who you are in me. You are not defined by your past, by the mistakes you've made, or by the opinions of others. You are defined by my love for you, a love that is everlasting and unchanging. In closing, I extend to you an invitation. Trust me. Trust that the change coming into your life is part of my divine plan. Trust that even when things seem uncertain, I am working all things together for your good. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. Your life is about to change in ways that you cannot yet imagine. Doors that have been closed will open. Opportunities you never thought possible will arise. Healing will come. Restoration will take place. And through it all, I will be with you. Take heart, my beloved. The journey is not over, it is just beginning. Trust in me and watch as your life is transformed by my grace, my love, and my power. Your life is about to change. Embrace it with faith, hope, and trust in me, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age.